Hello, everybody. Sorry. Sorry about last night. Sarah got mad at me for burping. Huh? Well, that'll happen from time to time. What month are we in? I'm exhausted. I'm tired. Okay, we have a whole bunch of straw. We assume it came off that field. What is this? The plow. Yeah, I am. I'm tired. So, what do we got here? We got the 8R. And looks like all three of the mowers. And we got here grass growing, grass harvested, needs rolling, growth, let's see, it's been harvested, it has not been baled yet, okay. Okay, so apparently we left off. This is growing sorghum now, so that's good. This is growing corn. I thought we planted barley there. Okay, now I'm fucking confused. This is corn, almost ready to harvest. Corn, almost ready to harvest. This is corn growing. Corn growing. What does she want for that? Yeah, screw it. That's ours now, too. That's corn, too. Alright, what is this? That is the tree mulcher, because I was mulching all the trees around. I remember that now. So, okay. We got to get the baler over here. Yes. So, I don't want to tie up a whole bunch of tractors. Okay, this has got a seeder on it. And it apparently it planted grass. Yes, I am very, very exhausted. I'm very, very tired. Um, it's been a long couple of days, especially when, you've been off of work for a month, almost a month since I cut any trees, and I've been just busting it out trying to cut as many trees as I can. So, yeah, I'm pretty exhausted. I'm pretty run down, but uh, we'll get there. We'll get there. The first 2 or 3 days is terrible after being off for so long. But I knew we were getting close to harvest on something, and it must have been the barley that we harvested right before we kind of walked away from this series. We didn't really walk away from it. We just had to go to do other things. So we have to find our baler. So wherever it is, we must have done a harvest because all the harvesting equipment's up there. There's our baler. Says this has straw in it, but I don't care. I guess it'll be a half straw, half. I don't know why I would have cut all this and not baled it at the same time, but be what it be. So, oh shit. No, no. Okay, there we go. Reset the bale counter. All right. I think this is the first time this has been a grass field, so not looking for it to do, exceptionally well, but I think when it was an alfalfa field, we were getting maybe 10 bales off of it. So if it's comparable to 10, I mean, we'll be okay. But I feel bad about not being here last night, and so I wanted to make sure I was here today. And I've been wanting to get back here to the Alma, Missouri map, and I know we're going to have a huge corn harvest coming up, and I can get myself lined up correctly here. You know, I'd have left this an alfalfa field if alfalfa paid better here, but it just doesn't. It doesn't pay nothing. Yeah, the grass bales we were selling, we were getting more money for than we were the alfalfa. So that's why we switched this field from alfalfa to grass. There's just like no money in alfalfa here in Alma. It's hard to make money on it. There's a pretty big pile up in here. I don't think it's going to be enough to get us a 10th bale, but, you know, we cleaned up the field as best we could. No, thank you. I don't need fake viewers. No, thank you. Thank you, CC. Well, I know. I figured you were playing. You were probably on map with Sarah, so I knew you'd see it and get it eventually. I wasn't concerned with it. Okay, so it looks like we're going to get 9 full bales and 180% bale. So, and I was actually thinking about something. Silage. I was thinking about that, and I did download a mod here. It's called the Time Saving Stock Check. So it shows what you have and what it's worth. So, like we have 905,744 liters of barley at the grain sell point. Right now, it's only valued at 765,000. In January, it'll be worth 1.2 million. Hi, Ram. Another hacker. It's not a hack, man. It's just a mod somebody made. But, you know, that's good to be able to look and know that all that barley that we harvested is going to be worth just over $1 million in January. So I kind of like that. I think that's pretty neat. So look at what water is going for. Look at that. We have 19,871,899 liters of water. It's worth $6 million right now if we sold water to the ketchup factory. Look at that. This lists everything that's on the farm. The eggs, everything. So, what was I? Silage. I thought about doing silage, getting a wrapper and doing silage for the grass bales. Oh yeah, Ram, how's that, bud? Only problem is now I need a baler that will wrap, or to buy a wrapper separately. But I know there's tons of balers that wrap. So this is the current baler we have here. Hmm. This will not wrap. Oh no shit, man. Oh wow. See, none of these square ones will wrap. Now I know the round balers will wrap. Yeah, see, they got wrap on them. How do you have ads? You're my fucking moderator. You're not supposed to have ads. Uh. Oh, the big blue one. Man, I don't know if the 8R will pull that thing. Oh my God, Ram, you didn't have to do that. Okay, I'm assuming it's going to take it in there, bring it up through, make the bale here. Huh. Standard. Capacity. Holy shitballs. Yeah, yeah, I see it. It does 125s to 155s. Huh. I want to keep the baler I have. Yeah, we'll get this. It's only 103,000. I just bought a bunch of wrap and twine and keep it stored close to the baler. Oh, that's a good idea. Um, round bale netting. We have some round bale netting at the farm, so I'm not going to worry about that. We'll get that though. We'll get the wrap. Last time I tried to use one of these balers with the wrap on it, I couldn't get the wrapper to work, so but you know what? I'm going to take this. Oh no, our cornfield. Well, shit. I'm going to take this baler back to the farm because we will need it there next time we do a wheat harvest. Well, wheat or barley, whichever one. And I'm just going to park this right back where it was. We did a few of the grass bales just normal, but it is what it is. Okay, now we got to go to the shop. And I'm going to cheat and just reset my tractor over there. I guess it's not really cheating, but, you know. I'm going to go ahead and reset my tractor back to the shop. And then I'll just go over there and get it. And I'll be right by my baler. Whoa. Oh, silage additive. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, it's over there. Okay, I guess this is going to take a lot more silage additive than I thought. Hope this thing just automatically wraps. That's the problem I've had in the past to where it doesn't want to do that.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, Murray. How you been? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. It's always a pleasure to have Raiders around. What's up, Jack? How you doing, buddy? Okay, we're full. Let's see how this works. Oh, I'm doing about the same, Jack. I'm doing about the same. We're going to cut through Noah's backyard here. He never seems to mind. We do a lot of contract work for Noah. I don't think he's going to care. So, we're just about ready to kick off this huge corn harvest we got going on. And I need to place a dryer for the corn. So that's going to be fun and interesting again. Because it didn't already give me almost a stroke doing it on the Smoky Mountain map. I forget what the heck we planted in there. I know eventually it's all going to become one big field because I'm going to buy it all and turn it into one big, huge cornfield. Not a real big fan of jumping the creek here, but yeah, why not? See if we can do it. Duke's a hazard, baby. Woohoo! There we go. Okay, so okay, oh my lord. What in the fiddlers? Okay, I don't think this little thing's gonna pull this. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yep, I forgot you had told me that. Okay, hang on. Okay, shit. Where do I want to do this at? Where do I want to do this at? I don't store bales, I sell them immediately. Uh, I'm gonna have to put a building up to store bales. In a bale storage building. I know I got one around here somewhere. There they are. Let me see here. What do I have? I think I had some different ones. No, that's for the straw harvest thing. I think this may be the only one that I have right here. And I could put it right there. I want to stay out of my field as much as possible. Okay, now oh dear Lord, it changed the terrain so much. Okay, we got some work to do there. Okay. Okay. Hello, Shigler. How are you, buddy? How are you doing today? Okay, we got a little bit of that done. Okay, so we're essentially stuck here. Alright, you fucking little tree. I've had enough of your bullshit. Why do I not have a goddamn chainsaw? Why is it every time I come in here, my chainsaw is fucking gone? It's so damn irritating. Stay around too long. It's my daughter's birthday and we're... Oh, it's alright, Shig. Don't worry about it, buddy. Yeah, tell her all of us said happy birthday. Alright, that's it. I've had enough. Oh, shit. Get out of the way. Okay, we got all that stuff out of the way. Well, that's never good. Ah, shit, that's got to pull in forward, doesn't it? Ah, damn it. Now, how the hell are we going to do this? Because the tractor's in the way. God damn it. How are we going to do this? I guess we'll try it from there. Wait a minute, what is this? This is the 6. The 6 ain't going to do this. Whoa. Well, we're going to see if this works. She collected money for her farm instead of for the contract. What do you mean by that? What, she took the material to the wrong place? She still has to collect the contract. Otherwise, we won't give her any more. She still has to collect the contract, whether she did it right or wrong. Looks like we may get some rain. Hope this works. It'd be a pretty neat way to just bail, just leave that tractor sitting there. Dump a forage wagon into it. It'd be pretty neat. And I would turn the music on, everybody, but every time I do, I get flagged by YouTube. So, can't have no music on. Not so sure as his trees are growing as much as he would like for them to be. Is there any contracts that I can send an AI out on? No real big ones. Oh, no, there is. Field 6. Oh, no. No, 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 no. We ain't getting into that. Yeah, that was probably the right thing to do. That might clear it, but it might not. Okay, this has a silage additive tank too. Okay. I don't know how long I'm going to be on here, tell you the truth. I'm so friggin' tired. Once I start getting tired, I'm just going to call it. So, it's just been, the last couple of days have just been murder on me. Being out in the sun and just sweating to death, so. Well, I may come help you girls. I want to see how this silage thing's going to work out. I may jump over and help you ladies out. I mean, everybody's always jumping into my farms and helping me, but I'm not, I really don't go to anybody else's farms anymore and help them. So, it's always about the farms I'm running, the farms I'm running, the farms I'm running, but I got a lot of friends that are running their own farms, and I never go and help them. Because you guys are on that Canadian map that we downloaded, right? Because we couldn't get Harvest Valley to work. I just want to see how this silage thing's going to work out. And this tractor is almost completely out of fuel. Crap, I didn't even look at it before I left the farm. Hopefully I got enough to... Well... Not me, I was sleeping. I slept all through the night. I was so freaking exhausted. I woke up at 6:30 this morning. I laid down last night at 8 o'clock. Soybeans are looking good. You've been barred. Who barred you from what? Yeah, those are some pretty big mess ups. Money wise, I mean, but I mean, nothing you can't come back from. I mean, can always resell the harvesters and make your money back. Well, not really. You just do them like this. If this works. Where I've got this set up is probably not the best idea. I definitely got to do some terraforming here. It always helps when you turn it on first. Jesus, is it ever going to dump a bale? There it goes. Awesome, it is wrapping automatically. Can't fault that process. I just got to get my building and everything set up on a flatter piece of ground. Oh. Is that automatically dumping? Yes, it is. Awesome. Probably not going to get a whole lot of silage bales on here, but maybe, 2 or 3, because I did big bales. That is pretty cool. Rolls right off the end. It grabs it and stacks it in there. Perfect. I like it, Ram. Good call. Well, now all you got to do is pick it up with the forage wagon and back it up to this thing. I bet we only get 4 out of all this. 4 or 5. Because like I said, I did the really big bales, so. Well, the biggest that this would do, like 155s, so. That is a pretty neat process. Forage wagon is still not empty yet. I know if I had all this on flat ground, it would be so much easier. Yep, takes it, wraps it. It's getting hit with silage additive in the bunker, in the yeah the in the stationary baler, and it's getting hit with it when it goes into the forage wagon. So it's getting double treated, but silage additive. Bunker gets down into the 40s, and the forage wagon just opens up and keeps dumping in there. I like it. Almost got 5 bales in there. It's coming up on its 5th. Oh, that one didn't roll in. Look at the tire on that tractor. It's lifted off the ground. Yeah, pretty impressive. Huh. Now they're not rolling in there. But still, it's not that much to move them, so. Yeah, I gotta lower it, pull forward just a little bit so it gets it into the square. I think it kind of moved backwards a little bit on me. Still 76,000 in there. This could take a while. I want to see if the next one pushes it into the square. It's a heck of a process, CC. I mean, it simplifies everything. It's stacking the bales for us. This machine just sits here, and that tractor will just sit here hooked to it. The forage wagon dumps into it. Still 40,000 in there. The forage wagon just automatically dumps into this. All you do is back up to it. This thing makes the bales, adds the silage additive. There's nothing to learn. You don't have to do anything to this. This just sits here. I mean, I doubt I even need to be here. All you would have to do is mow the grass, drive the tractor around with the forage wagon on it. When it's full, you back it up to this thing. It turns them into silage bales for us. You ain't got to do nothing. Yeah, that's a heck of a process. It is. That's just a heck of a process. Ramjets, lazy man bailing. Oh my God. Oops, did it? What happened here? Oh, run out. Okay. So we're out. All right. So that tractor is just going to sit there till the day it rots off its tires. Let's hope we can make it back home. I no, I like that process, Ram. That's pretty cool. Let's just hope we can make it back home before we run out of fuel. We're not that far from the farm, so I can't see that we're going to have that much trouble here. Well, we got all that done, got all the grass collected, and I think there's room enough for a few more bales on the trailer, and we'll run those bales down and sell them at the bale point. And I think that's it. Chickens have got feed, which, to tell you the truth, we're probably going to turn them into chicken nuggets here real soon anyways. They don't produce that many eggs anyways. They don't produce that much money every month. We got like 10 bales right there to pick up. I'm not sure if I got enough room for 10 bales, but we'll see. Yeah, we may be turning them into chicken nuggets. They're not producing that well anyways, so. Ooh, we made it back with the fuel light a-blinking. We've really got to start putting fuel in these before we stick them in the barn. Holy crap. That scared the shit out of me. I was like, oh no, I am so screwed. I forget how much I hate spinach harvesting. Yeah, without the Colossus harvesters, it's a pain in the ass. Wonder how many other tractors I put away this year that didn't have friggin' fuel in them. Oh, this one's almost full. This one's almost full. This one's almost empty. Holy crap. Why would it give me the queue way over here? That is so weird. One of the 3-point hitches is sticking out the back of the, and so are the back of the treads to the tractor. I backed it in too far. Oopsie. Well, the white's still parked out by the road. Nobody's bought it yet, so. Wonder how many more bales I can get on that friggin' trailer. If I could get the 10 grass bales in there, I'd be happy. Don't think we have enough room for 10. We only have enough room for 3. So, at this point, we're better off to just take the straw bales in and get rid of them. Then come back and get the 10 grass bales and haul them in and get rid of them. Corn's looking good though. Looky there. And I forgot to plow the tram lines out. Of course I did. Crap. Crap, 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 crap. Ooh, that corn's almost ready to harvest. Take my new road I built. Need to get rid of the rest of the trees there by the railroad. Oop, for that reason right there, because you can't see shit when you're trying to drive by them. Get rid of all these, all the big, nasty, gnarly looking trees. I'll keep a few of them, but most of them going bye-bye. And I'm going to build a way to get across the crossing right there. Just need to put some gravel down. I'm jealous you flying and I'm going so slow. Yeah, that's the... Damn, this tractor's almost out of fuel too. Shit, I have got to start putting fuel in stuff. Huh. At least I'll be close to town. It's going to cost me money, but, you know, at least I'll be close to town. So, we'll get rid of these bales at the sell point. I think I was going to hold on to them till December, because that's when they're the highest, but we'll just get rid of them. I want to get those 10 bales off the grass field, so... Almost $35,000. I'll take it. I got enough to make it back to the farm and then fill up there at the farm. I've already paid for the diesel at the farm, and no need to pay for it at the friggin' pump if I don't have to. And this is our field now too. I bought this field. So all these trees are going to go away, and this is all going to be one big field here. One big long field. It's going to take forever to harvest. I don't remember. Do we have 2 combines, or do we just have the one? Do we just have the case? I can't remember. I don't even know where the hell it is. I made a shortcut road to town. So sue me. And I gotta put a grain dryer bin up. Or a corn dryer. I don't even know where the damn thing is. Well, it may be in the big barn there. There it is. It's in the big barn. I see it. It's a lizard harvester, that's what it is. I see this tractor gives me the fill thing right there. But the Steiger I had to pull. That's funny shit. I don't care who you are. I hope we have a corn header. I think we do because we had a case AF11, so I think we have a corn header. Yep, 10 bales. We'll just take these back to the farm. For right now, I'm not going to worry about rushing them off to the bale sell point. I'm not going to worry about rushing these off to the sell point. Ooh, can't park there. We'll park right here. Okay. That's clean. I mean, all this did was drive up and down the road a little bit. I'm not too worried about being dirty, so. Yeah. Oh, shit. Well, corn dryer. That's what I was gonna put up. Productions. I don't think I have it loaded up on this map. Wait a minute. Corn dryer. There it is. It says this land is owned by me, but it won't let me place things on it. I fucking hate that. Um, okay, so here's the activation point. Boy, it's gonna be hard getting a semi in and out of there. Yeah, that's gonna be rough getting a semi in and out of there. What else we got here? Really didn't want to give up a piece of a field. Gosh. And I mean, it says I own that land, but it won't let me do anything with it, so that kind of pisses me off. I mean, I could, definitely could over here. I could definitely do it right there. Why not? Because these are just my, like for barley, soybeans, shit like that. Ay, caramba. Maxwell, you're an idiot. Is it here? No, it's here. Oh, it's in the silos things, isn't it? That where it is? No. Hmm. Sent you a pic in Discord. I absolutely love that trailer. Okay. I'll have a look at it. I used to know where it was. Where the propane station was, but I can't remember now. My brain's on overload. Yeah, congratulations, Geo. Sorry. I was looking for something. Sorry about that. I gotta go. I gotta get a tanker and then go get a whole bunch of propane. Yay! Where's my semi? There it is. Come on, Mr. Semi. Huh, my Jake brakes aren't coming on. Wonder what's going on there. There they go. Yeah, that's amazing. An 80 stream streak. That's good, Gio. That's awesome. Thank you. Oh no. 1,200 hectare. Oh wow. Oh, I am in town. Guess I better shut the Jake brakes off. Okay, we need a tanker that will hold propane. And if I'm thinking right, are they in here? No. They're in container trailers. That's right. That's right. They're down here. Barrel trailers, sorry. Uh, propane, that will not hold propane. That one will. No, 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 no. Okay, we're going with this one then. Oh, wow. Just keeps getting bigger and bigger, huh? We could have just stored our corn here until we were ready to sell it, but nah, thanks. go over to this gas place over here and get filled up. Oh, really? Well, let me have a look here. And I gotta look at this picture that. Oh, my back is killing me. I cut a white oak tree today and I walked down the hill to cut the top off of it and a few limbs, and I slipped, and there was this rock sticking out the side of the hill, and my back landed square on it. So my back is just, it's purple and black where I landed, so. Love that trailer. Oh, that's awesome, Ram. Yeah. Oh, holy shit. Yeah. Damn. Brunswick Creek. Brunswick Creek. Shit. Oh, this had moss all over it. It looked like grass. I mean, I thought it was just like weeds on the hillside. Uh-uh. Boston Bar area. Okay. So we got our 32,000 liters of propane now. Take it down and fill our corn dryer. And yes, this semi is very, very loud. Even in the cab, it's loud as hell. That's why I normally have the view way out here when I'm driving this truck, so the noise isn't so bad on everybody. And that, although I will say, we have a lot less forest fires this year than we did last year. Well, good. You guys are finally locking those pyros up. I'm sorry. I was making a joke. My bad. That's bad taste. Bad taste. I tell you, I remember when all the forest fires went through there, one jackass at a time. A few years back, I remember when all that happened. I'm like, oh my God. Oh, holy crap. Here we go again. More terraforming. Yay. I just love terraforming. Yeah. A few years back, you guys had that really terrible one. I remember the smoke clouds just coming down because of the air currents blowing it across across the United States. And I was like, "Oh my God, are they burning the whole country up there?" Whoa, out of the fields, Max. Jeez, oh Pete. Okay, the corn dryer's got propane. Couldn't find the propane buy station. But I think it's a mod, and sadly, I've limited the amount of mods I use on here. Oh yeah, those air and wind currents just blow everything right down. Shut that noisy son beach off. Okay, yeah, what else was it? Okay, I got the corn dryer. Did I look and see if we had a freaking corn header? We do. It's a foldable one. Let's see. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 row. Okay, 12 row corn header. All right. I was sweating bullets there. I'm like, man, we got a lot of corn coming up here. A lot of corn. Everything yellow is corn. We got that huge soybean field, which should be coming up. Yeah, next month. The huge soybean field, these 3 cornfields, these 2 cornfields, and this grass field. So we've been making more silage bales. What I'd like to do eventually is buy field 6 and blend it all into 39 and then blend 29 into 39 and 6 and have one huge field here. That's what I'd like to do. Whoa, wow. I can go in the house? Well, sort of. I can sort of go in the house, but when I go in the house, there's no house. What the fuck? Yeah, definitely. Let's just hope our yield is up there where we want it to be. Oh. Okay, so we have. Holy shiatsu. We have a huge soybean field to harvest, but we have cornfields to go as well. Probably do the cornfields first. Yeah. I got the 2 here. And then the 3 along the edge there. Yeah. Ooh, buddy. This is going to be a busy day. Better feed the chickens. They feed the chickens real fast. They shouldn't need that much. Just in case they do. Sure. If I had one. I don't plant that shit. Because I hate harvesting it. I planted on Riverbend, but that's only because I have the Colossus harvesters on Riverbend. If you don't have those Colossus harvesters, I would not have planted spinach. Oh, it's a contract. I'm so excited about this corn harvest. I know that sounds fucking weird, but I am super excited about this corn harvest. I've been excited about it since we planted it. Because I don't plant corn anywhere else. I plant it here. I haven't planted it anywhere else before. So I'm like super excited for this corn harvest. Look how tall those fucking stalks are. Ooh, mama. Oops. %95 yield on the headlands. Haha. Oh, see you, Gio. Love you. Look at that, CC. Look at that old orange harvest turning, oh, turning green. Look at that. 95%, 16 tons to the hectare. I think we did good. I think we did real good. Now the cornfields all go back in soybeans this year. Oh, look at that, CC. 121%. Look at that. %, 20 tons to the hectare. Wow. Well, so did you. Wasn't just me. But this is the headlands. The headlands are supposed to be the worst producing areas of your field. And it's 100, right, even here it's 118%. Yeah, we worked our asses off for this crop. That's why I was excited to be able to do it. I was like, oh yeah. But look how tall those corn stalks are. They almost go over the cab. Look at that. 118%, 20 tons to the hectare. 122%. I can't wait to get into the middle of the field. Holy crap. I mean, even dropping down into the high 90s. Man. That yield is looking good. Now that is just dead sexy. Look at that. 11,370 liters off a headland. I am thoroughly impressed with us, CC. We know how to take care of a field. Look at that. There's like no stalks left. I mean, this thing's cutting them to the ground. Considering the last yield off this, which I think this was barley when we bought this field. Yeah, the last yield off this was like in the mid 70s, I think. Either barley or oats, one or the other. When Noah, I think Noah or David owned it, I can't remember. Wow, still 120, 119 to 120% yield. Ah, happy days, happy days. Look at that yield changing from yellow to green. We know how to plant and take care of a field, CC. I think the only other map I've planted corn on is the Jasper River Falls map. And we haven't been back to that since we did our initial playthrough on it. Yeah, the second headlands harvest is doing just as good, if not better, than the outer. Well, this is kind of giving me a little bit of energy. I'm kind of bouncing around in the chair here going, ha ha, we know what we're doing. 122%. Man, I am so happy with this harvest. I can't even tell you. '95, '94, 118, 115, 117, 120. Oh man, I am so happy with this harvest. Ooh. We're staying right around 20 tons per hectare. Dropped to 15 there, but still producing 95 to 96%. I'm still happy with that. And we've gotten almost 32,000 liters off of this little field. This isn't even the big fields. This is just the little fields. Yeah, now we're yielding in the 120s again. Anything over 18, I consider a success. Anything over 15 tons to the hectare, I consider it it's very successful. So, and we're 16s and above the entire time. So, And it's all determined by the soil type in the field. So I know everybody's looking at well, I guess you're not looking at it because my face covers it up. The percentage filled on this, but this lizard colossus thing has such a huge capacity that you can't go off of that. So yeah, this corn is amazing. It's doing great. Yep, can't turn on the radio. YouTube will get mad at me. Even though it's music in the game, which means it's not copyrighted music. YouTube's friggin' AI. That's copyrighted material. No, it's not. It's in-game music. Yeah, the yield is in the freaking yellow. All the orange is gone. All the orange and red from the yield is just completely gone from last time. So we're going to do our crop rotation. We will replant this. We're going to cultivate it and then replant this in yeah, that stuff. Ow. Ow. Boy, I just picked a big piece of sawdust out of my eye. Last reading was 120%. 20.4 tons to the hectare acre. To the hectare, not hectare acre. Just to the hectare. Oh, man. Yeah, we got 49,712 liters off the one field. And we're still yielding in the 90s on this field. Oh, we're going to make some money off corn this year. And it's going to be dried corn. And dried corn goes for a lot more. Oh, I was going to ask if it glitched out. I saw it was gone. I was going to ask if she had a problem, but apparently she didn't have a problem. She just done for the night. Done for the day, huh? How long was she on? I'm going to get to where, everybody, I'm just going to let everybody know. I'm going to get to the point where I'm only going to do about a 3-hour stream every night. And on rough days like today and yesterday, I may not even stream. So I hate doing that to everybody, but, you know. When I'm back into the swing of everything at work, it won't be so bad, you know. But I got to get back into the swing of everything. I mean, you know, it's been a month since I picked up a chainsaw. So, you know, you carrying that, you know, 30 pounds around in the woods with you. Yeah, I revoked my sub. No, don't do that. But no, my streams are going to be a little shorter, and if it's been a rough day or a hard day, you know, I'll post. I'm gonna start posting things in my Discord a lot more. If it's been a rough day or a real hard day, I'm just gonna post in Discord. Hey, I'm not gonna be on tonight. Uh, well, that's what I'm trying to do tonight, Graham. I'm trying to push on and persevere. I'm exhausted. I am. But I wanna be here and do something. And because, like I said, I love streaming and I love playing video games. So, you know, it's something I really enjoy doing. Be a George Washington. I at least want to be on doing something, you know. Valley Forge is just over the horizon. uh, God, I love you being in here, Ram. I love it, man. Okay, we're staying in the 98% here. We expect the best, not mediocre. Damn. Yes, there will be more. There will be more. Let's see if we can uh, do the old trick here. Ha ha! We got it. Because I want to go ahead and get this grain dryer running. Oh man. Okay. Corn dryer. What's it doing? Storing. Storing, yes. Activate. Okay. She's a running. We are drying corn. We are drying corn, everybody. Oh my God. Fold header. If we can get that corn dried by the optimal sale time, which is like December. It's October. I don't know if I can get everything dried by then. Ooh, is that header down? Yes, it is. Oh, that probably did a little damage going through there like that. Then we have this cornfield, and then that cornfield, then that cornfield, then that cornfield, then that cornfield, then that cornfield. Eventually, I'll get sick and tired of corn, and I'll quit planting it. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Man, it's burning through that corn pretty quick. Good. Let me see here. Okay, it's saying everything's perfect there. We need nitrogen on both these fields before they get planted. And we need to lime them. Ah, shit. What tractor is this? Okay, that'll work. Drop that. Where's the lime spreader? Spreader, sprayer, whatever the fuck it is. I think it's this one. Yes, this has lime in it. Okay. So this tractor. Destination. Here and here. Okay. I'll get in here. Get the hell out of his way. We down here and get to harvesting these other crops. Hopefully that AI can figure his way to drive through the fucking barn lot without fucking running into everything. Oh, did I just fucking do that? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Okay. Unfold the header. Lower the header. Turn on the header. Ah, son of a... Oh, yeah, this lizard colossus. Oh, it is. It's quick. It's only going to do a couple passes here, and it'll have this whole field done. These fields aren't too big, but they were the, you know, the right soil type for, you know, what I wanted to plant, so. Well, she's been playing on a map where there's absolutely nothing like this. It's like a console only map. All these fields are going to go to soybeans. But that's probably going to be for another string. Not going to have time to do planting. I want to make sure I get all the corn off of it. Still yielding in the 98s, so I'm happy with that. I am very happy with, you know, the 98% yield rate. I'm okay with that. Whoa, don't oversteer, Max. Yes, I probably do have her spoiled. I like to be able to get my harvest done in a decent amount of time and not spend too much time just messing around. What are you? This goddamn automatic steering is really irritating me today. God damn it. Why would I want to select a line I've already done? Stupid ass game. Jesus. Yeah, we're in the 98%, 97. I'm okay with that, especially on these little fields. This is the first year we've ever owned them. So, I'm okay with all that. Yeah, we just bought these last year. And they hadn't been planted or anything. So, I mean, what in the fucking world was that? Yeah, they're doing all right. I mean, I'm not even done with two fields. We're over 40,000 liters so far. These aren't even big fields. These are just small fields. I'm still impressed with ourselves here. No, we had no idea how these fields were going to yield at all. We did our best to take care of them, and I'm happy with it. I mean, we're yielding into the green. I mean, I'm happy with it. I mean, we got a few areas that are orange, but that could just be a strip of silty clay going through the field. You know, we just don't know. So, pick up all the little stragglers, and I'm going down to the next field anyways. Yeah, we're at 51,910 liters off off these two small fields. So, and we got one more small field to go. Then we'll go empty off. We'll drop the corn header. I wonder if Hokel Yokel ever made it to the field. I never saw it say that he had completed his task, so. No, he didn't, because he's an idiot. You're not blocked by anything, moron. You're just an idiot. Fucking AIs can't drive through a goddamn barn field. Or a barn lot. They just can't. Ooh. Morons. Yeah, we had no way to know what the yield was going to be because we didn't have the yield tracker from when the other person owned the fields, so no way to know. Okay, we got stupid going. And get back in my harvester. I gotta fold the header up. I go across the bridges. Oh, nope. Unfold. We missed some corn. I don't care. It's product. We don't leave product in the field. This is the bigger of the smaller fields, so it's looking like they're all yielding about 25,000 liters. Yeah, we're in the 90s. So, I mean, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Before we replant this for soybeans, we will, hello? Let me turn, you fucking idiot. Jesus, this thing is so goddamn annoying sometimes. We know you're done with the row, but it's still selected. Just so annoying sometimes. It won't shut off. So if each one of them's doing about 25, so we're looking at, 75,000 liters. Another 75, so we'll have about 155,000 when we turn around after this. So Yeah, well, 75,000. It was about 75 from the other two bigger fields. This one's actually pretty good sized field. So this is the bigger out of the three. What I'd love to do is just take those trees out, but there's a creek running in the middle of all these. That's why the bridges are there. So I can't just take the trees out and connect all these fields. So, and this automatic steering, this is, oh my God. It picks some of the dumbest fucking lines to take. Just do a straight line. Just do a straight freaking line. Why so fucking hard about just doing a straight fucking line? Apparently dipshit's done over there spreading lime, so get him spreading lime on the other field, and then we will. Our planters do direct drills, so I mean we don't really have to. Ooh, Dukes of Hazard that. Uh, don't really have to cultivate, but I still like to. So we'll get the cultivator on one of the Steigers and get it over there. Uh, well, maybe not tonight. Tonight may just be getting the harvest done. Damn, Ram. Well, looks like this end didn't get fertilized or limed very well, so. Must have missed it with the sprayer when I came through. That would be on me. That would be my fault. Okay, we'll get down here and we'll get these last little pieces down here. I'm happy with this. We're sitting at 109,000 liters. Woo! Hey, bud, you're supposed to be getting the. Your spinach head grows in the dark. Oh, wow. Okay, I got a second here, so let's get Dummy over to the next field. I got 110,000 liters on the in the harvester right now. Off of three small fields. I'm good with that. Yeah, there's a huge bump in that friggin' bridge. Good, Yogi. You got there. Now do the job. I mean, we could just do direct drill and put the soybeans in and leave the corn stalks. It probably wouldn't hurt anything, but I don't know. I'm weird about stuff like that, so. Yeah, 110,208 liters. Soybeans. The cornfields turned to soybean fields. Yeah. Yeah, the cornfields turned to soybean fields. Uh, and that's how they'll flop back and forth between corn and soybeans. And then the wheat field will bounce back and forth between wheat and sorghum. And the grass fields just are what they are. So. Damn. That's going to be a feat there, brother. I got no doubt you can do her, though. Okay, now we got a soybean field to do, which I am hoping yields amazingly with the amount of lime and because we limed it twice, we fertilized it twice. I'm looking to see those soybeans do amazingly. So, yeah, I think our cattle barns on Riverbend, I think they hold 500 apiece. Uh, I'm gonna put the corn header away. We're going to see how terrible we did at the soybean field. Go ahead and fold this up for the drive. We're on. Damn, yeah, that may be a bit much, CC. Oh, what the fuck is this? Corn growing. Oh, thank God. Ugh, son of a bitch, I freaked. I was like, oh, I can't be ready to harvest yet. Fuck. Okay. What is this? Grass, ready to harvest. I don't give a fuck about grass right at the moment. Let's get dummy. Come on, dum dum. Down there spreading lime. Come on, dum dum, hurry up. We got things to do. 20 minutes. I ought to be able to get this harvested in 20 minutes. Well, I don't know. It's a big fucking field. $122 on our soybeans. Good, Yogi. You drove to a destination. Motherfucker. Congratulations, CC. Motherfucker, let me plant it, you're gonna let me harvest it. Whether you like it or not. Oh yeah, we're doing great. All in the greens. Huh. Never seen straw swath come off soybeans before, but it's doing it, so. Even the outer parts are still, I mean, you get into the interior of this field, it's 123% all the way across. I mean, we're sitting at 64,281 liters of soybeans off this one field. Just one damn field. I can just imagine what a corn yield would have been on this field. Oh yeah, I forgot I sent Stupid over to the next field and then I didn't get him going. What the fuck? Why didn't he go to the next field? If it comes across and says he's blocked by something, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. Yeah, 123%. I mean, bug. For an old farmyard that I had just ripped up. I'm pretty impressed. And the outer edges, like I said, they're still in 90s. I'm very happy with this field so far. We'll have to get the square baler down here and bale up all this straw. I think I'm going to get over 100,000 off this field. I'm at 85,000 right now. I am thoroughly impressed with how we did on this. Like I said, for an old farmyard that just had a whole bunch of freaking trees on it and stuff like that, and we turned it into a field that yields like this. Yeah, we're at 90,000. We still got 4 or 5 swipes to go. I'm fairly impressed with us and what we did. I missed a little bit there, but I'll get it on. I'll get it before we head back, because the corn dryer won't do soybeans. So I was looking, but it won't do soybeans. So it only do corn. Which is fine. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. We don't have to dry the soybeans. I mean, they do pay better if you dry the soybeans, but I mean, we don't have to do it. We're over 100,000. I've been so excited to see what we were going to get out of this field, and I am thoroughly impressed. I really am. I'm impressed with what we did, how we did it. I am very happy. Very, very happy. 103,101 soybeans off this field. Off of one field. I am very happy. Very happy, very impressed with what we've done. Oh, god damn it. Of course, I always push the wrong freaking button. Okay, he's folding up, going to the next field. We'll wait on him, and then we'll go drop our soybeans off. He's putting lime on all the fields, so that's how I do it. Right after we harvest, we lime them, we plant, and then we fertilize. That's my process, and that's the process, and I think it's a great process to use. You know, you lime, you plant, you fertilize, then you roll it. And then you come back, a couple months later and you refertilize again. And if need be, you relime. So it's just something you got to do sometimes. You got to lime several times. Once he's done there, I'll send him over to the. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed that the corn dryer or the dryer here is just for corn. It won't do soybeans. I'm a little disappointed on that, but it be what it be. It's and yeah, it's crazy. CC 103,101. It's fucking nuts. The yield we got off that field, it's crazy. Yep, we sure did. Okay, combine's been cleaned. I want to check the and see what we're doing in soybeans here. In July, soybeans will pay $382,000 in July. The barley is 1,029,000. Our corn does not show up here because there's no corn in the bin because it's in a dryer right now. Dried corn, there we go. So far, we've only dried 11,000 liters of the. There's still. Well, it's not showing anything. Yeah. Or barley. Yeah, barley. Yeah, that's at Marshall. Ah, oh, damn, that's the rail station thing. Max values in January. Yeah, nothing right now. All right. I would send the AIs out to do other things, but I'm 5 minutes past my time limit that I set for myself, so I'm gonna send this one over here. So when we come back here, which I hope will be tomorrow night, it just depends. We will be back here. 'Cause I'm like I said, I'm just we've worked so hard on this map to get everything to where we needed it to be. That needs fucking hoed. Shit. I'm not gonna worry about it. We bought it, so I mean, it's not. What I'd like to do is eventually connect 16, 17, 27, 26, and 25 all into one big long field here. Is what I'd like to do. But we have our corn dryer in the middle here, so yeah, it's only dried 11,000 liters. So, I mean, it's running, but there's 178,000 more liters in there to dry out. So, that's going to take some time. So, maybe a couple of months. Yeah, it's just a corn dryer. So, kind of messed up. I should have just put up a dryer bin. probably would have been better. So, oh, but we got some fucking contracts when we come back. We got an $86,000 bailing contract. Holy shitballs. Whew, we got two bailing contracts that are huge. We'll have to get a couple different bailers to. And of course, he wants fucking round bales off of one and square off the other. So. But that's going to be it for the night, everybody. Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate it. And we'll see everybody next time. Which, again, like I said, I'm hoping is tomorrow night. So. Yeah, fucking weeding on field 4. Holy crap. Yeah, everybody have a good night. I love y'all. Thank you all for being here. And we'll see everybody tomorrow evening. Hopefully, I'll get done a little earlier and maybe get on a little earlier, which may allow me to extend the stream a little bit. But yeah, it's almost 10 o'clock. I gotta go to I gotta get some sleep. So everybody have a good one. I love y'all, and we'll see everybody next time.